Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Welcome back, team. So, when last we left off, honestly, we were just kind of getting into this game. I still feel like I barely know anything about it. And, we gotta relearn the controls right quick, team. Yeah, Rashik, I don't know, I needed to do something else. Oh, hello. I are happy? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yeah, Rashik, a little early today. Thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate that. Very much. How are you feeling? Doom drop cooldown? Is that? Oh, that's what this is up here in the top left corner. I saw that gauge and I didn't know what it was. Interesting. Yeah, gosh, Rashik, I gotta go through the walls. I'm stressing so bad, buddy. I'm stressing. I mean... Oh. The entrance to Paradise Wells? Whatever. They're mad. Whatever, they can stay mad. Man, I was stressing already because I felt like I get it. It's always in your best interest to not admit fault, but I don't understand why people can't just be honest. Yeah, Rashik, my car. Gosh. I know I was not at fault. I know I'm not at fault. But I can't prove it. Or at least I can prove a fair bit. But I don't have 100% proof, you know. I have her statement at the car crash. And that's very telling to anyone that listens to it. Police officer asked her, "So what happened?" She said, "I don't know. I heard a commotion, and I looked up to see what I had hit." If that's not a, you know, the statement for the ages, I don't know what is. But yeah, Rashik, she told insurance that I caused the wreck. And, no, I didn't. I was paying attention. I was driving. Gosh, I hope so. Oh, I hope so, Rashik. MKL, that's no sweat, buddy. Take care. Take care, my guy. I did it again. Yeah, I have to contest it. Which is, that's a big bummer to me. Obviously, I hoped it would be smooth, but... Draw guy, that's what I... In my brain, anyone could look at the damage and just tell who was at fault. The damage is pretty clear. Even from the damage on her car. The spot where the damage, if I was drifting her way, my front end would be tilted more towards the left, which would have done damage on the front of her vehicle, not to the side. That's because my car was straight, so when she hit it, it pushed the backside out, which forced the front side to hit the same spot more or less on her car. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but there's nothing I can do right now. which is a bummer, but there's just nothing I can do at the moment. Eventually, you know, but for now, there's nothing. And I don't need a witness to come out and lie for me or anything like that. All I need is a witness that can tell the truth. If I had a witness that could tell the truth, then I would have someone in my corner, because my side is the truth, you know? But knowing that and being able to prove it are two very different things. And unfortunately, that's the biggest thing is what can you prove? I don't know what this is. I don't know what a grub lock is. But we're gonna pick up one of those just in case. I cannot go up that way. I don't know how to climb that, but eventually I'll be able to. Eventually. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. My sister wouldn't lie for me to begin with. Just saying. My sister and I aren't even close. But they can't know that with certainty, you know? Interesting that I can hit that guy through the floor. I don't know what's down here, but hey, we gotta take a look, right? Yeah, I can now. Oh, snap, let's go. Draw guy, I'm sure that's not a mistake. I'm sure that's not a mistake. I'm sure it's not a coincidence. Makes sense. Makes sense. Where's Chick? My sister? She didn't even stop. She didn't know it was me in the wreck. I didn't know she saw the wreck. Isn't that crazy? This is definitely a one-way trip. But even so... Even so... I wonder what this 20 is over here. I don't know. What's this up? Yeah, this is a boss fight, I guess. Am I destroy? I am. I need to, yeah. Break these. There we go. Oh, yeah? Interesting. Interesting. Bummer. Okay. So I can get him to attack to unleash more of these. Nice. But yeah, oh gosh, I'm trying so hard not to worry about it, but it's one of those things. It's just definitely very difficult to not worry about. Hugamos, hello. Thanks for coming by. How you feeling today? That still works, okay. Yeah, gosh, it's very stressful. It is very stressful, though. I have a thing that will magnetize hearts to me, but I guess it only works if they are, they have to be so close to me. Okay. This game is a Metroidvania, but the way it controls it doesn't really feel like it. It's hard to explain. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that worked. Ugh. But yeah, I'm your boy's stressing pretty hard, team. I don't know. I can't stand that. Somebody just lied on the internet. You know? Oh gosh. Is it over? Nice. Defeat the ruined golem. That was a lot of skulls, team. Seems familiar from Rayman Legends. I've never played Rayman Legends. There was a thing over there. I saw it. I don't know if I could have clicked on it. Oh, that's not even an enemy I can click on anyways. Okay, whatever. We're going off to the right, I guess. I hope the magnet thing is on the right side. It has to be. It has to be. Look at this. The map says clearly it's there. Nice. Nightmare onion. Interesting. Oh. That's interesting. I can only throw one at a time. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Ains, hello! Thanks for coming by. It's nice to see you again. I don't know if I want to go that way yet. That's very interesting. That's gonna take some getting used to. There we go. Interesting. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. That's gonna take some big getting used to. I don't know where I'm going, or where I need to go. I think I need to go down to the left, actually. Oh, Haynes, I hope you're feeling alright, my guy. I hope you're feeling alright, buddy. Your boy Mayhem is big stressing. Trying really hard not to. I'm failing! Haynes, have you ever played this before? It's called DoomBlade. And, it's not bad, honestly. It's pretty good. It plays a little differently from, your typical Metroidvania, I'd suppose. But in a way that isn't bad. It's pretty fun. Get bopped. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Help. Dies to DoomBlade? What is DoomBlade in Magic the Gathering world? Wow, okay. So I can't go through that. Interesting. It's like, oh goodness. It's like Mario fire whips, you know? That's fun. So, the story is not much, really. So you're this Gloomling, and you take control of the DoomBlade, because it whispers to you and tells you to do that. And you don't attack things directly, per se. Like, I can't just walk over and hit spacebar to attack something. I've got to click on it. So my mouse movements are very key here. Pay 2 mana to kill a non-black creature at instant speed. Dies to DoomBlade. Nice. It's been a while since I've played Magic the Gathering in any capacity. So long story short, this game rewards deft mouse clicks. So if that's you, nice. If that's not you, well, maybe you won't have as much success, I guess. And it is fun, and the bosses are all built around it, so it's fine, you know? And eventually, oh gosh. What the heck? Is that a boss? Is that thing possessed? Sometimes it's kind of hard to focus on an enemy because I need to watch what I'm clicking, you know? I don't know what that is or how to fight it. Maximus, how are you feeling? Thanks for coming by, buddy. Oof. Boop. Oh, definitely, it's, so far at least, not as good as Silksong. But it's unfair to say that it's bad, and, it's hard to say that any game is, you know, a smash hit 10 out of 10 after playing Silksong. Because most things just pale in comparison, you know? But yeah, Silksong, oh, everything about that game is so good. So good. It's hard to do anything except sing the praises of that game. Well, I should pay more attention. I'm about to get Shrek'd here if I don't. I guess I have to go over. Yeah. But correct, it's accurate to say that I'm not as enthusiastic about it. But that's not to say that it's bad. It's just, Silksong is so good, you know? Yeah, you could easily say the same thing, you know? A burger's fine, you know? But is it a filet mignon? Well, no. Doesn't need to be, because sometimes, you know, a burger's just fine. Silksong had a tutorial. It's called Hollow Knight. I don't think that Silksong was too hard at release, personally. But maybe I'm just goofy and not the, average, ow, I forgot I can't go through the spikes. Maybe I'm not representative. These things fall at an arc, so I gotta get used to clicking higher. The average gamer, I suppose? I don't know, but Silksong's not an easy game. That is totally accurate. It's completely fair to say that Silksong's not easy, but too hard? I disagree. The Purging. They murderized all of us. There's a save point there. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, you know? Right now, at least. We'll figure it out, but I don't know yet. That's one of the best parts about a Metroidvania, is that part where you gotta figure it out. Kaboom. Interesting. I know one place that I want to go. I just need to get out of here to get there. I think I'm gonna go to the right here. A game that I think is too hard? I can't really think of any game that I would say is too hard. Get out of the way, sign. I'm trying to climb here. A game that's too hard. I don't know. I haven't really played a game that I thought was too hard. I mean, I've played Kaizo Mario, and that's really tough. I didn't spend enough time on it to beat it. That doesn't make it too hard. Hornet and Dark Souls? Gosh, that'd be fun, huh? Interesting. Oh gosh. Sorry, team, I don't know how this works yet. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think if you're playing a rage game like that and saying that it's too hard, well, you're not the target audience. You know? That's just how it is. If you're playing a rage game and saying, oof, too hard, that game was not made for you, you know? And I did play Dark Souls. I actually did a challenge run of it, and I would like to do that again, but with more challenge. More challenge, you know? Interesting. Ains, I did a challenge run of Dark Souls where I kept a death counter, and every time that I died, I had to curl my dumbbells equal to the death counter. That's interesting. And that was a lot of fun, but it was very tough. Yeah, the Hot Ones challenge is a little too hot. There's no way I can use that. No. Interesting. Okay. This is a puzzle. I need to figure this out at some point. I didn't read that thing, I don't think. Yeah, and there's a lot of people that don't want to play hard games like that. And that's fine, you know? Nobody has to play, of course. Oof. I did that poorly. See, these mechanics, they are interesting. Oh no. Interesting. See, I think that's pretty cool. Just high enough that I can't. Oof, okay. I don't know about the Hot Ones challenge. I've never done it. James, what did you think of it when you did it? Yeah, I've never done a challenge like that. Oh, Maximus, I hope so, my guy. That was always the, my favorite part of, the summer. Getting to see my friends. Oof, almost got too low. I need a lot of mouse space for this. I keep hitting my keyboard. Oh gosh, help. Nice. I do gotta be careful. Oh. Nice. Come on. No, no, no. A little higher. There we go. Interesting. It means I should be able to do this puzzle. It's just heat? And that could be the case. I'm not even necessarily against that. So I can't go through that. That's a one-way. It goes straight up wherever it hits. Am I a spice enjoyer? Yes, Rashik, but while I enjoy spice, it's not for the sake of spice. Like, if all it's gonna do is roast my face and make me sweat, well, I'm not interested. But if it's like a mango habanero sauce, that has good flavor. You know, that changes things. That's not just to make me suffer or sweat, you know? If there's a way for me to get past this, I'm not sure how to do it yet. I don't think that I can jump straight to here. I don't think it's possible. Because that's as far over as it can go. I can use it to get out, but I can't use it to get in. What about you, Rashik? If you've done the chip challenge, then I'm assuming that you are a spice enjoyer. Is all for torture? Yeah, you know, I've tried blazing wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, they're hot, but they're not that bad. But the problem is, in my opinion at least, I don't care for their flavor. They're just okay. I don't know if I can do this area yet. I don't know if I can do this area yet. But can't hurt to refill my hit points right quick. Trying to do one of the achievements on your PlayStation 4 to speedrun the game in under 5 hours. Which one? Maximus, is that Silk Song that you're trying to do that on? That one is... honestly, I would argue that it's not... On Silk Song, it's not that hard. On Hollow Knight, I don't know. I never tried to do it on Hollow Knight. Clearly, I loved Silk Song way more. It definitely got way more playtime. I don't know that I can do this part. Maybe I can, and I'm just dumb and I haven't figured out the answer to this puzzle. But I'm gonna come back. I have to come here because I need this fragment. Okay, so I've got to remember to come back. I want to go to the right and look up in that room. If I can. Doesn't look like it's possible. No, I don't think so. Alright, team. Probably can get whatever's over there. I just don't know how yet. I can do the puzzle, James? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just an idiot. I figured I could. I didn't think there'd be any reason they'd send... Well, they didn't send me down here, but... I didn't think there'd be any reason it would orient me to come down here. Once past this part, I see the answer. That's interesting. Draw guy, thanks, buddy. Get some good rest, my dude. How can I have 2 flowers? Because if I throw a second one, the first one dies. Oh. I can change power. I don't think so, James. I think I can only have 1. Is it an upgrade to get to where you can have 2 later? That's kind of what I'm thinking, because I don't see a way I can get through this puzzle. And maybe I'm a ding-dong, but I don't think that I can at the moment. At least I don't see the way, if there is one. Yeah, if I could throw a second flower, that would be no problem. Easy puzzle then. Okay. Moving on, we'll come back. I don't remember what this... What is this eye? Now you got red eye. Nerd. Ooh, almost too far. Almost too far, team. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Team, I'm stressing about this this car accident business. I don't know what to do if they, you know, try to tell me it's my fault at all. It's not, you know? And I'm 100% certain of that, but if I can't prove it, then it doesn't really matter what I say. Oof. That's fancy. Yeah, the wife's over here arguing that my lateral whiplash also works in my favor in this case, but it should, I would think. But I don't know. I don't know. Huh? James, he did not say that it was her fault. I had the officer question her. I said, "Can you just ask her what happened?" And he asked her what happened. He said, "Ma'am, can you explain to me what happened?" And she said, "Well, I don't know. I heard a commotion, and I looked up to see what I had hit." And the officer cut her off and said, "You looked up?" And she said, "Well, I was looking up. What I meant was I looked over. And I really wish he had just let her dig her grave instead of correcting her." Or not correcting her, but stopping her, you know? Because she was saying exactly what I needed her to say, which was the truth, by the way. I just need her to tell the truth. But if the police have conducted, or, you know, deduced that it's whoever's fault, they haven't said anything about it. So I can think of a couple places where I need this this seed thing. This being one of them right here, actually. Oh. Ow. Gotta be quicker on the draw there. The trajectory on this thing stinks. I definitely got to get more used to it. How do I get across this? Okay, well at least I can kill those things. Oof. Yeah, she's, for a moment, for a wild moment, she told the truth. And that was long enough for her to say that she wasn't paying attention. I made sure to ask the officer to ask her so that way it would be on her body cam. I don't know. I'm worried that that's not enough. You know, they could... I don't know what they could argue exactly. I'm not trying to help their defense, so I'm not going to say, but... there's a potential they could argue anything, you know? The wife was even doing some research where they can subpoena to have a phone scan to see if a person was on their phone at the time. And I told her, well, I don't know that that would help me, because I wasn't, you know, actively in my phone doing anything, but I had a YouTube video. You know, my audio's connected to my car, and I was listening to a video on the way home. I don't know, but I wouldn't want them to be able to try and use that against me. Because, yeah, I might have been listening, but it was not unlike someone listening to the radio. I was paying attention to the road. Yeah, I was listening to it. That's how I keep up on computer parts, okay? I was listening to a review. I don't know with certainty that this officer was had his body cam on or anything like that. I assume he has to, but I don't know. I don't deal with the police ever. I don't get in trouble. I don't do anything wrong, you know? Yeah, Rashik, I wasn't looking at my phone. I was just listening from it. But the wife was saying that if we could get something that would potentially show if someone was using their phone. I don't know if it would show me using my phone. I don't know. like it always is, I just, you know, I put on my music, my YouTube, whatever, and I set it in the passenger seat while I drive. If it's on YouTube, sometimes the screen is on, but otherwise, I'm not using it. Yeah, I think that they're supposed to have it on legally. And I hope for my sake that they did, or at the very least, this officer puts it in his police report, you know? I know in my town they have body cameras. This officer was definitely wearing one. I saw it. Just hope it was on a recording, you know? Oh, look at that. New place? Toss pots derive some pleasure in my pain. World Eater Fang, then they tear me away from the place I call home? That's interesting. Another void spot, at least. I'm not sure what's up with this puzzle yet. I'll need to look at that a bit more. Nice. We're opening it up a bit. I still need a fast travel to get to here. That'd be nice. What is this? Is this what happiness feels like? No, trust me, it's not. But yeah, that's what I think happened. For a wild moment, she was actually honest. Look at that. So James, I was in the middle lane, and she was in the lane to my left. Okay, it's a 3-lane road, and sometimes there's a 4th lane as an exit lane. And she hit me. She came into my lane, hit me like this, which pushed my car and spun it out. And then the front of my car hit her, the front end in the same spot, more or less. And I pulled my car off to the right, and I was able to drive off into the grass. My brakes barely worked because, well, she destroyed them. But that's why my car was off in the grass. I was able to steer it that way. It would not have made it there otherwise. Yeah, but I think he was honest with the officer for a literal moment, and I'm so sad that he cut her off, said, "You looked up?" Should have just let her keep talking, you know? Because for a moment, she was being honest. But just the physics of the crash. You can tell that, I don't know, to me, James, you're not a physicist per se, but you kind of are, because you're a math person, but I don't know how anyone can look at this and not know just by looking at the situation. Maximus, thanks for coming by, buddy. Always appreciate it. I need to come over here. I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you again soon, I hope. Get some good rest, my dude. Yeah, to me, anyone with a brain stem could tell clearly what happened. But as you guys know, it's not about what has happened, or it's not that, none of that matters. A grub key? What matters is what I can prove and what other people can be convinced of, I guess. You know? To me, I have the truth on my side. So if that comes out and prevails, I'm good. But I'm nervous. I'm still nervous. Some people just lie and get away with it, and that sucks. The hardest game being not that hard for you, even though your brain calculation is doing so well. Well, thanks, my guy. I appreciate that. I like to think that I'm reasonably talented as a gamer. Unfortunately, I'm not quite as young any longer, which is a sad thing to say out loud. But my reaction speed, at least for now, still good enough. Good enough for Silksong, but also Silksong is more planning than reaction speed, I'd say. Sad because the type of game one of the types of game I enjoy the most, a game like Final Fantasy X, I can be just as good at that when I'm in my 70s, and that won't be a problem. But a game like Silksong, or this game especially, I ran right past that because I'm so dumb, I'm talking too much. You know, some games you lose a little bit as you get older. That's sad. Thanks, Ains. I appreciate that, my guy. It wouldn't, James. I too ran the calculations. If I had cut, my car would have done this and folded around her front. Because my front half would have already been in front of the front of her car. It would have hit more on the front, not on the side like it did. Well, thanks, Ains. I try, buddy, I try. It doesn't necessarily help every situation, which is unfortunate, but I do try. Very hard. I am certain, and this is not just true for me, to be clear. This is true of everyone, whether or not they want to believe it. But with a little bit of practice and study, I could do anything. I could do anything. I could have been a physicist, I could have been an astronaut. I'm certain that I'm capable of learning that stuff, even if I haven't yet, you know? Being ignorant and being stupid are not the same things, of course. Not that I believe necessarily that anyone is stupid. I think most people just don't put in as much effort, you know? Perhaps. Nailed it. There's gotta be a sideways momentum attack of some kind that I don't have yet. I don't know. There are some dumb people in this world. That's true, I suppose, but nailed it. But most people can do things. They just don't want to put in the effort, you know. And that's fine. But just saying, most people aren't dumb. Perhaps lazy, but not dumb. Oh, there we go. That's how we get over here. Those things are relatively easy to dodge, but it's easy to stop paying attention to them. Okay. Oh. I don't know, buddy. Thanks, Haynes. Well, I'm certain I can learn and do anything. Now, whether or not I can and want to put in the effort is a different story, you know? Not everything is so easy. And some things take a lot of effort. See, right there, I'm kind of dumb. I'm looking over here and I click this guy. I don't see anywhere that I can get there from here. Oops. Not that I'm not capable of making mistakes, because surely I can. Woof. We just try not to. Okay. Well, that got me a heart piece. Or a heart fragment. Sorry, copyright law. I was pretty certain that wouldn't do anything there. Okay. Well, bummer. I thought we could do a little bit more here, but I guess not. Maybe I need to come back over here for now. Or maybe I need to come back over here. I've got some options. Got some options, team. I don't know, I like to think myself a reasonable, honest man, so it really chaps my hide when someone lies, especially about something that doesn't just affect my livelihood now, but my livelihood for years and years to come, you know? I got twin boys on the way. I want to try to give them a good life. I've got other things that I want to do, and this lady wants to lie, and now I'm at a great disadvantage to be able to do those things. That's such a bummer. I don't know. I don't understand how people can lie like that and still feel good about themselves. Team, I remember when I was maybe 8 years old, I went to a church once, okay? Well, I went there more than once, just to be clear, but there was a day in particular I went there, and it was the last day that I went there. I put a stapler in my pocket, and I didn't intend to necessarily, but I took it home. And to this day, I still think about that stapler. I thought I stole from a church. I stole from a church. You know, I think about that. I couldn't live with myself doing something I couldn't live with myself lying about something that actually mattered. This is a, you know, a 50-cent stapler, a tiny little bitty dinky stapler, and I still feel bad about it to this day. I couldn't imagine lying about something that actually mattered, you know? Well, James, good news. Your AI is correct, sir, because she most definitely hit me. Oh, but thanks for looking into it. But yes, correct. That is exactly what happened. She can lie if she wants to, but she definitely hit me. And I hope someone intelligent is able to look at it, because though it's, to me, it's pretty plainly obvious. Sorry, I'm getting heated. So guys, DoomBlade, pretty sweet. I'm trying not to worry about it too much, because it's not like I can do anything until the police report comes out anyways. Oh, I missed getting over there. Well, I can get over here now, I guess. Yeah. Gosh, James, I agree 100%. She didn't just come into my lane. She didn't like slowly veer into my lane. It was pretty substantial how quickly she came. Ains, thanks for coming by, buddy. I hope that you get some good rest, and maybe we'll see you again soon. Yeah, I thought I could go this way, but it would appear that I can't. I thought there might be some green juice over here, but there's not. Yeah, James, what a bummer it is. What a bummer. I need to get over here. So I need to climb up, go right, and go up. I was kind of getting close, but then I went down. And did not realize I was going to go through the floor. Yeah, and you know, my reaction is to call her or message her and tell her she's a nasty woman, but that probably doesn't help anything, you know. I definitely doesn't help anything, but probably just not wise to do that. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I can't do anything with it, I guess. For now. Ah, bummer. Did I lock myself into this area? There's nothing I can click on. No, I gotta go back around. Oh, gosh. Going up? I didn't realize that there was a trampoline. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a big bouncy pad there. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way around. Oh yeah, you want to take it? Well, good luck. Oh. Oh gosh. I don't know what thing that does. Okay, I was not ready for this fight. Did I need to knock that back? I'm not sure. Okay, knocking it back didn't do anything. He's just throwing extra obstacles. Okay. As long as we can constantly manage the ads so we're always in the air, then we're fine. And we kind of need to, you know, manage our altitude. Hit things fast enough that they don't damage us because we're letting them last in the air too long and we run into them. But we can't kill them so fast that we run out of things to slingshot to. Slingshot's not the right word that I'm looking for, but my brain doesn't work at the moment. Oh! I had those hearts magnetized to me. What the heck? Why are there 50 of them? So that's one of those things where, why are there 50? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Grr. Nice. Easy boss fight is easy. Sass, this game is called DoomBlade, and it is a Metroidvania, but it's definitely a different take on Metroidvania. It's kind of bizarre, but it is pretty fun. I would have to say, so far, my opinion of it is that it's not as good as Silksong, but yeah, that's a... What games are as good as Silksong? There are very few of them, you know? Very few games are as good as Silksong, so it's definitely not a slight to say this one's not quite as good. But it is interesting. Sass, we failed our run, buddy. We died. It's pretty unfortunate. Probio fight number 2 is what got us. And that fight, while not being wildly easy, is not that difficult, truthfully. Are they shooting twice? Gosh, this war of attrition here. Oof. I gotta be careful. Did I get it? Nice. Woof, 1 health left. That's all we needed. But yeah, gosh, Sass, we had 94%, 93%, something like that. It was pretty close. It was pretty close, my guy. Sweet. That's how I get out. Interesting. Yeah, Sass, I'm gonna try again, 100%. I am much too stubborn to not give it another shot, you know? I really want to win. I want a Steel Heart achievement. But I don't want to do anything goofy. I could have, you know, quit to menu and saved myself. But that's... I don't want to win like that. I don't want to win like that, you know? I want to genuinely win. I guess I can't do that. Anyways, yeah, I don't want a fake victory. I want a real victory. But that's hard. That's hard. I need to get back over here, I think. But yes. Oh, I want to try again. I actually did start a new save, and I'm gonna be playing maybe off stream a little bit, or maybe I just play on stream but at non-normal time, you know? That way we can keep doing streams of various games, whatever we feel like at the moment, but we still have a Silksong run in the back pocket. Oof, I'd like to win so bad. I haven't earned a victory yet, but I would like to. Okay, before I go try back up there, I'm gonna go around. Yeah, Sass, I wanna earn a victory, bro. That's not the right way. Hold the phone. I can go up this now. Oh no! Because this hallway is, say hallway, this shaft, I guess is the right word, is so narrow, it makes that a little bit harder, actually. Nice! What about you, Sass? Oh, what are you up to lately? Got any goals? Currently, yourself? Oh, yeah, I don't know, grow the YouTube channel. Recently I could use a few extra dollars, so, you know, I'd like to work on that. And, get a Steelheart run before the DLC comes out. I want that. So, we will work on it. We will work on it again. I can go through this now. Of course, it's a little too low for me to see it. Okay, I don't know what's this way. The food tax has been extended. Donations? Your friend the Dreadlords. My friends? Yeah, I don't know if that's who I'd call a friend. Interesting. Okay, I've already been over here. They won't let me shop here. I should have went to the right over there. I don't know if it's too late for me to... Yeah, it is too late for me to do that. I should have went to the right. But I can get this. Come on. Nice. Gosh. We were so close, team, to that Steelheart run. We're so close. Honestly, I think we died to a battle that's not really that tough. It's not really that tough. It's not an easy fight, but we'd already won against more difficult battles, I think. I feel like we already triumphed over more difficult challenges and just made a couple mistakes. A few too many. Few too many. So I don't know about this. I don't know what's up with this guy. James, you might know. There was a guy trying to, like, stomp on me here. And another thing, James, maybe I just don't know what's going on, but I don't feel in particular like my insurance company's doing a whole lot of fighting on my behalf, you know? Seems like they're just not doing anything, but maybe they are, and I'm just not privy to that. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Of course, you always want to see action, right? I'm going to try coming here and then going back up here. Actually, real quick. The void. Good place to be sometimes. Oh. Yep, well, can't go that way. Ugh. That platform reminds me like someone like flexing, you know? Am I the only one that thinks that? Let's see if platform's like... Let me up. Bummer. I don't... If I remember correctly, there were not a whole lot of green areas here. I do need to check out this spot and this spot. I don't remember there being anything there. But we'll see. Sorry, James, you said go there, but I'm not sure where you're talking about. Aside from me getting mollywopped by this thing. Oof. Okay. Gotta be a little bit more careful with the health. This is not it. We need to check out this and this. Okay. I gotta be a little bit more careful. Butt scuff. Butt scuff! Oh, can I even get out? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. I was a little nervous there for a nanosecond. Okay. I don't know if that's the right way or not. Boop. Nice. Oh, I can. Okay. That's one way to do it. First try, perfect. First try, James. And this is new territory, that's what we want. But preferably with more health, you know? Oh god. Preferably with more health is correct. Huh. I guess I can't hit whatever that is. Oh, that's nice, but I'm gonna die on the way out, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have like a super jump up yet. Okay. Any hearts? No? Thanks. Can I like turn off this garbage? That'd be great. Thanks, pumpkin. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. See? Not even close, James. Not even close. MLG, yes, this game is DoomBlade. And it's a Metroidvania with a lot of platforming. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I thought it was over for a moment there, team. Got it. Not even close. I've never not had it. MLG, what brings you by today, my guy? Appreciate it, by the way. Thanks for the view. This is a game called DoomBlade. And it is a Metroidvania. It's not as good as Silksong. but it is pretty good. It's a... My buddy said it earlier. It's not a steak, but it's a cheeseburger. Everyone loves a cheeseburger, you know? Snailed it. Not even close, team. Never not had it. I cannot get up there yet. But we can do a little bit of looking around. Oh gosh. Okay, nailed it. Easy, right? When in doubt, just murder them. Don't take that out of context. It's for video game enemies, not real people, okay? Video game enemies only. Yeah, I agree, James. Would I prefer a steak over a cheeseburger? Almost every time. But very rarely does someone offer me a cheeseburger and I think, I don't want that, you know? Very rarely. I gotta be in some kind of mood. I don't know. I gotta be in a bad mood to not want a cheeseburger. Or maybe I just ate 15 of them or something, you know? Nice. Saving is important in this game. If you don't save, you just lose progress when you die. So that's something to take note of. It is valuable, very valuable to save your game often. Gosh, sometimes the way you move just feels bizarre. I went and checked this out. That's not it. There's a fragment there, but I can't get it yet. James, am I able to do this part yet? I did not see a way to defeat that guy. I need to come here. I need to come here. That... I wasn't able to reach that? I need to go there. Yeah, I need to go there. Okay. I don't know if that's right, but I know I need to go there. Left. Mo, this game is called DoomBlade. It's a Metroidvania game, but it's... James said it was a mouse platformer earlier. And it kind of is. You do platform, but you largely control your character with the mouse. See, the mouse is this little mask thing that I can move around. And I can attack enemies by clicking on them. And I warp to them to strike them. But it does lead to some pretty interesting fights. And I've never... Maybe there are games like it, but I've never seen a game do combat like this. It sounds like it might be easy because you can click on enemies to just attack them directly, but the game definitely orients its mechanics around that, so it's not easy. Or at least it's not always so easy as it might appear. Yeah, oh, I never could get to that earlier because But it is fun. Mo, do you like Metroidvania games? I don't know if I need that really, but I figure I'm here and I got plenty of bones. Might as well buy it. Okay. Can't believe someone would just lie on the internet. So there's got to be an attack that's like the down one, but goes up. That just has to be a thing that exists. It has to be. Okay, I got some more connections now. I can fast travel around a bit more. I need to check this out over here. I need to check that out over there. Maybe I can't do it yet, or maybe I can. Mo, I'm not sure. I purchased this on Steam. Well, actually, I did not purchase this. James bought this for me, and I know it's a Steam game. That being said, I don't know if it's available for a phone. But graphically, it doesn't look like it takes all that much to run. So if you don't have a, I guess a powerful PC, probably still, you know, you could probably still play this without much issue, I would imagine. I can't get over there yet. I don't know what I need to do, but can't do it yet. Can't quite do that yet. But yeah, Mo, it's my first time playing, so we're giving it a shot. And so far, it's been fun. Not easy, but I don't want it to be easy. I'm not sure if I should come look up here. I don't really think that benefits me a whole lot. I couldn't go up there. Phone and a PS5. I'm not sure if this is a PS5 game or not, Mo. It may be. Let's see. Let's find out right quick. DoomBlade release platform. DoomBlade. So far, I only see that it's on Steam. Yeah, I don't think it's on console, which is sad because I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, but it does work. I'm playing right here with the controller. It does work with a controller, you know? There are sometimes I even would prefer to play with a controller. On games like this, at least. Because you obviously I'm clicking them with my mouse, but you can target them and warp to them just the same with a controller. And it doesn't feel exactly the same, but it's pretty comparable. So that's a thing. I was not able to get that earlier. Nice. The Dread Testament? There's got to be a way up there, team. Yeah, no worries, Mo. Oh, somebody, your boy is stressing. Your boy Mayhem is stressing. James, I was told that in the jungle they would not sell to me because I'm a failure at life or something like that. Oh, but what's this? The unit was first. I see that. The spore. Okay, what does that do for me? The seed them in the right place so they will grow to fill the world. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. But we got it. Mo, if you're interested in games that are awesome and somewhat like this, you should consider Hollow Knight Silksong, or just the original Hollow Knight as well. Hollow Knight, such a good game. It's really, really good. I'd recommend it. It's a 10 out of 10, buddy. It's just a beautiful game. So if you want a game that's an awesome platformer, Metroidvania, That's... you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. It's too good. Woof. Okay. We're gonna go back that way. And that may be the case, James. Let's go take a peek. Let's go take a peek. Smith! Once you can move through walls, you can start moving pretty darn fast in this game. Boop. That platform still looks just like somebody flexing. I don't know the best way to get there. Should we jump out here and go south and to the right? I think so. I think that's the play. I think that's the play, buddy. Oh. Back still, not quite there, team. Honestly, it does. I am feeling better. And as long as I don't twist too much, I'm fine. But back still hurts a pretty good deal. We just try not to be a big weenie about it, you know? So, that's not the way. Do you know the way? For the wham wham wazzle. Easy. These guys sure still don't like me. Interesting. Interesting. James, that changes things, bro. That changes things a little bit. Rude. Two at once. It's interesting because... What is that? Obviously that benefits me. Yeah, James, look at that. I can make two of them now. Go. I could just aim them. There's no way that one. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah? Atlas page, let's go. I could have gotten the one up here. I didn't even have to buy it. Okay, so that piece of that statue right there reminds me of Super Metroid Zero mission a little bit. And I don't know if I love or hate that. Not safe for drinking. I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, yeah. Reminds me a little bit of Metroid Zero Mission, and I don't hate it. So it does remind me of Zero Mission, but it's different. I'm pretty sure that's right, James. Pretty sure you're right. How do I get to Big Gloomy here? Oh, I'm kind of... Duh. Oh, see, if I had spoken to that guy, I would have known. We're friends now. Let's be friends. Left is my best bet. Huh. I need to work on the physics of these guys a little bit, so I'm not doing goofy stuff like that. Those guys are just kind of goofy. I don't know what to say about them. Those guys are just kind of goofy. Okay. I have to sneeze, James. Woo! Okay. I'm glad my body didn't like try to hold that one in. I know this is not the way. But, I wanted to see if I could get whatever was over there. I can't yet. I don't even know why I'm worried about that. Alright, let's go do the puzzle. Refill our health right quick. Ah. Let's do this, James. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Missed. Snailed it. That's what you say whenever you nailed it, it just took you forever. Easy. Easy puzzle, James. I had a feeling that earlier I just couldn't do it. It seems I was correct. Collect all tri-stone pieces? I don't know what that does for me. I get the feeling that falling down here is just not a good... It's not good. I should have went with my instinct. Oh gosh. I might have found a bug. At least it's got anti-stuck things. Just pushes you up out of the geometry. Anti-stick rules. James, so far it's good. Not Silk Song good, but easily a 7 out of 10. Down here? Hang on, let's hit the save right quick. Can't believe people just lie on the internet. How did I do that? How did I do what, James? Anthony, in some ways it kind of does, doesn't it? Get in there. Oh no. Stop it. Come on. Wow. Physics not on my side today. Honestly, I'm not inclined to think that that's a bad thing. Honestly. Okay. I don't know, James. I tried to zig and it wanted me to zag, I guess. I'm not sure how I did that. So, did that, right? And it was kind of like this, but it hang on. Let me see if we can we do that again? I don't know. Can we get that in instant replay? Okay, that one just pushed me down. I'm not sure how I got stuck in the wall like that, but it had to do with this guy. Had to do with that guy. I just tried to see. I wasn't trying to get into the wall. I was gonna see if I could get it to spit me down this hole. And it did. Because I did something like that. But instead of going down, it forced me up. Anyways, let's get back to the game, huh? Yeah, Anthony, it is very Hollow Knight-esque. But I'm not sad about that, honestly. If imitation is the biggest form of flattery, you know? So I don't see it being such a bad thing. This area, I'm not quite sure what to do with this yet. At least there's an anti-stuck where it just kind of pushed me up and out of the wall. I need to come back down here, I think. I don't know if I can cross here, but I'm gonna go see. I don't remember if I can cross there or not. Anthony, how you feeling later? Later? That's good English. How you feeling tonight? So I never did finish my thought from earlier. Some of those things that I can't read yet kind of make me think of Zero Mission, Metroid Zero Mission. Because at the start of the game, there's some items that you pick up, but you can't use them. Oh, I just doinked myself out of this. I'm gonna have to go around now. Yeah, so there are some items that you can get, but you can't use them until later you learn to understand them. I would agree. Even if the map is, you know, has similarities. This game is, other than the fact that it's a Metroidvania, it's just really not like Hollow Knight. Am I cooking here? I think I'm cooking here. Oh, ammo. Is that the thing that, like, boosts my strength if I get 3 of them, I guess? The door? Isn't that, right here? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Yeah, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe that's the door. Ow, that's rude. Ow, that's rude. Turn your traps off, ding dong. I'm walking here. I got it, James. Maybe? Question mark, you know? Okay, I do think I want to go this way. I don't know why I wouldn't want to go this way, because the fast travel. Huh. Germinate? Oh, the unit takes root. I hope that's good. Nice. Okay. I think I should. Yeah. James, are we cooking? I hope so. I feel like we're doing all right. I hope we're doing all right. Stair step that one down so that way those guns don't shoot me. Right there, James. We're moving along, buddy. Remember, we entered the chip there. That's where they talk to me. I remember that. Let's check out the shop right quick. I didn't get all 3 things that boost my strength, but... Big spender, spend 10,000 bones! Maybe I should have spent more responsibly, but whatever. I missed the secret door? Where, back over here? Ah, that's alright. A bummer, but I guess I don't have to find every secret. The Tri-Stone is the key? Isn't that what I have? Don't I have the Tri-Stone? Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, that's what grabs the fallen hearts. Bone thief. That's what grabs the nearby bones. Well, bummer, James. I guess I missed it. Not perfect. I definitely don't see everything on the first try. Okay, I guess we gotta go back to looking around a little bit. Can't go there. I can't get up there yet. I can't get in there. Can't go there. I don't think. Maybe here? I don't know what that is. But I know I came down here this way. And I went left and I thought, man, I should have went right. Alright, well, we're gonna go check out that little spot first. Oh. James got eat up by mosquitoes. Eat up? Yeah. Eaten up by mosquitoes. Bummer. Bunch of bones? I don't know how to get up there. I don't even know that I need to. Oh. Okay, we need to ride this one. I think this is the best spot. I think this is the best spot. Yeah, movement in this game not quite as fast as Silk Song, but sometimes the way you warp around is fast, even a little faster sometimes. But just base movement is not so fast, you know? Not that it needs to be, I'm just saying. I passed I-5? What does that mean? Okay, I passed it? I have no idea what I passed. was down here. Sorry, James. I guess there might be some kind of lag. I don't know. Because I feel like I'm getting your comments a little late. Oh, there's a platform right there. What is this? I'm not worthy! What was that? Oh, okay, it's just one of my abilities. All of this whole room is just my ability, so I'm missing whatever that is. And I'm missing whatever this is. So I'm guessing this is like the golden ore from Super Metroid. I have to have all the abilities before it lets me ascend. Cool. Need to go to the void? Take a little look around. Interesting. Interesting. I was able to just jump down over here. Why is this? Seems like everywhere one of these eyeballs is, there's a place on the void that we can stand. Am I crazy? Am I making that up? This platform? But nothing happened. I'm too far off to the left. Oh, no, nailed it. Interesting that I was able to throw that one through. I mean, it didn't do anything, but... Sorry, James, I'm probably moving around too fast. It's just in my nature, I gotta look. I gotta look at everything. There's something up with those eyeballs. This one? Like right here? A dark area by one of my portals in the void. I'm guessing it's that. Oh, I guess we're sending. We're gonna send it, see what happens. Oh gosh, back one. Back one, upper left. I'm thinking you mean like right here. The Gloom Haunt? Gotta figure out what's up here also, but I think I need whatever ability lets me surge upwards. I'm sure I'm driving you nuts, James. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to intentionally. I don't see anything special about this platform. I don't know, James. I like games like this. The discovery is part of the fun. I need to get up over there. I need to figure out whatever this is. I don't think that I can. I don't think there's anything there yet. Same with these. I don't think I can do anything there. I still kind of want to figure out what this is. You're certain whatever is in the void, I can do it right now? That move is so weird. Uh-oh, I fell. We're going down. It's not in the void? Are you talking about this little spot right here? Outside the void? Yeah, this area is blocked off. I can't get there. I don't know why. Yet. I'm assuming I gotta come at it from the other side. But I don't know for certain that that's true. I don't see another way though. Not yet at least. Oh. I'm betting. I'm betting taking this little shortcut will help get me there though. Ow. That was rude. Let's see if we can climb up there. What could it hurt? Besides my mental sanity. Ah. Ooh. There was green over there. Burn it all! Am I supposed to burn all this stuff? I don't know. Oh. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. An extra health? That's amazing. There we go. Okay, I remember struggling through this little deep area. At least I don't have to struggle in quite the same way. That's rude. Got him. Got him, coach. Okay, there's some reason I think I couldn't get past. No, there wasn't. Famine is completely natural state of being. There we go. Now we've unblocked it. Now we can enter the void pit. This is certainly not a boss fight. It's where we combine the keys. Oh gosh. I didn't mean it. Ow. Okay, so I meant it. Oh gosh, he's trying to eat me. Yeah! James, what have you sentenced me to? I didn't do it! I mean, okay, maybe I did. But it was under duress, I had to. Bummer, I wanted that harder. Yeah, give me hearts. It's worth it. Feeling less worth it by the moment. Is he getting faster or am I going crazy? I think he's getting faster. Ow. Oh! Yeah! Got him! Give me the thing! Whatever that means, right? Dark passage. Tear open gates to another dimension. Sounds fun. Is that what that eyeball thing does? How do I do that? Open weak points in dimensional membrane to travel into the void. Okay. That's gotta be what this means. So I need to go here. Yeah. Wasn't there a heart piece in this area? Or am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. Aha. Aha. Ha ha! Yeah, we don't quite want to make that whole journey all the way up there, right? Nice. Let's go. Oh, James, we're doing it, bro. I don't know if this will work. Ha-ha! We're in Narnia! We made it into Azkaban. What does that do for me? A rune fragment? Oh, right, that's just the thing that increases damage. Okay. Not bad, James, not bad. It is nice. Additional fast travel points, essentially. MKL, welcome back. Welcome back, my guy. Why not? Sorry, just looking around a bit. Okay, I don't see anything else. Yeah, I saw that. I feel like I need to go back to this shop, honestly. MKL, welcome back. You alright? Not able to sleep, perhaps? Gosh, bro, I feel like we've made a pretty monstrous amount of progress in not much time. I don't know exactly how long this game is, so I don't know that. But I feel like we're doing pretty well. It knows, bro. It just knows what you want. It's not trying to beat any bushes. I probably can't afford the thing. Break all your stuff. Sell me the thing. Almost halfway, alright. Yeah, we need to go there and buy that. We're getting pretty close. I don't really know. Honestly, it's cool, I suppose, to be able to do more damage. But I haven't felt for even a moment that I need to do more damage. Obviously, I'm not one-hitting most enemies, or, you know, real enemies. But, I just haven't felt like I've needed to do more damage. Even boss fights. A lot of them seemed reasonable. Yeah, MKL, we've got it now. Not to say that I'm not still making mistakes, because of course I am, but, I feel like we've got a much, much greater, grasp on things. So we can go open that thing now if we want to. Might have to. This little shortcut's nice. There's no way this was not intentional, you know? There's no way it was unintentional. I want to go across over here. I want to jump off to the right here. Okay. I had to take a look, you know. Sometimes you just gotta take a stab at it. Good news is we can easily get back to that one just by jumping and, aiming for the platform. I was about to say, if I didn't hit it, I was pretty darn close. New Wilder Wood? Okay. We're gonna climb up, we're gonna insert that goofy key. I think it's time. I think it's time. MKL, I could see playing this game with, like, this is controller. And it's fine, but you definitely have more granular control not using keyboard and mouse. Or rather, not using a controller. James said keyboard and mouse, and he was 100% correct. 100%. Nice. But I feel like we're doing pretty well. There's still stuff we could buy. Isn't there always? But I don't feel like we're doing too badly. The Tri-Stone is the key? Well, I did the Tri-Stone. I need to open that. Bomber. It's true, MKL. That's why I do both. But it's kind of a bummer to do both because, you know, my views are split among 2 streams and YouTube thinks both of my streams aren't doing very well, so they stopped pushing it. I got more views before I started splitting them out, honestly. But doing just vertical, it's kind of a bummer because I hated that. It's supposedly it's coming soon. Isn't it always coming soon? But you won't have to choose. It just, depending on what device you connect on, it'll automatically combine my horizontal and vertical streams into one thing with one chat. Everything's united. My view count's united. That's been coming soon for apparently a long time now. Who knows when it's actually going to happen? We'll see. But I'm very much looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. I hope it works like they say it will. I saw that over there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I don't know how to get that yet. Not yet, team, but I will. Oh, we're gonna get it. The void's not safe from me. Not even close. Okay, so we'll just go here. Yeah, gosh, MKL, I'm not really sure what to do in order to get YouTube to push my content more. It's probably just retain more viewers. Maybe I need to be more loud and angry while streaming or whatever, you know? Yeah, MKL, it's been, I don't know, 2 hours and 15 minutes? 2 hours and 19 minutes-ish. Something like that. My record time and my stream time are usually pretty close. And my record time says 2 hours, 19 minutes. Here we go. Hope I can open this blowhole from either side. Well, hello there. Find myself pondering for atonement. What is that? What the heck is that thing? It's forged from its fangs. Oh yeah? Reach Paradise Wells. Interesting. I'm not sure. MKL, did I say angry? Did I say I was angry? I'm having some troubles with a I was in a car accident. A lady hit me 100%. Just want to say she definitely hit me, not the other way around. And but she's lying. Oh right, people like, you know, they like craziness, they like random stuff. I'm just like, breaking stuff, throwing stuff, you know, loud noises and whatever. I don't know. That's not me. That's not me. But you know why I Show Speed is so popular? Because he's loud and angry. You know? I don't know if you've ever seen any I Show Speed content. I've never watched his stuff directly, but I have seen other people's portraying, or, you know, other people using his content. And, is it popular? Sure. Is it me? Nah. That's not me, team. The inside. I don't know where we're going with this, team. James, are we pretty well near the end? Or is this, Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet, James. Rude. Ow, rude. You shreked. Just nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. My reward is nothing. That dead end. The Yimmy. That's James. Okay, we're definitely dying right here. That's fine. Actually, team, we're gonna call it right here for the night. I do gotta get some rest and do some stuff. So anyways, Smooches team, love you guys. Oh, Friday night, we'll pick it up. Maybe we finish on Friday night. We'll see. Anyways, team, take care, and I will see you next time.